Nicole, and I'm here from Nicole and Yoga to do a guided sleeping meditation today known as a Yoga Nidra. This is a meditation that uses a series of body, breath, and awareness techniques to help you fall into what's called yogic sleep. Now, this is a very blissful, restful place, very restorative. And it does, in this state, release a lot of delicious, yummy hormones that our bodies right now are deprived of. So things like oxytocin, melatonin, serotonin, all these feel-good hormones are going to be surging through the body afterwards. So it's a very alternative or holistic approach to help reduce stress and anxiety and replenish our bodies of lots of those hormones and chemicals that are depleted, especially during a time like COVID. So this is a great process for restoring the body, rebalancing, and it really helps with the central nervous system and really calming everything down. So the best approach to do yoga nidra is to be lying down. So if you have access to your bed during quarantine, this would be a great use of that space. If you have a couch that works or recliner, if lying down is not available to you, you could definitely just do this seated upright in a chair with both feet firmly planted on the ground and your spine nice and straight, so don't lean against the chair and slouch. So if you're in a bed, we recommend having a blanket nearby because body temperature tends to go down during yoga nidra, so having something to cover up is very helpful. This way it doesn't bring you out of the meditation. If you have a eye mask or maybe scarf to cover up your eyes, that's also highly recommended. It brings that attention inward. So any distractions today, just acknowledge those distractions. So say a garbage truck is picking up outside, or maybe there's a dog barking in the distance, air conditioning vent turning on. Just acknowledge that noise exists. Don't hang on to it. Don't make a story up about it. Same thing goes with the mind. It is said that people tend to have trouble meditating or dropping in that first time. And sometimes also later down the line, if there's a lot on your mind or you're struggling with anything. So just like the distractions, those thoughts, when they come in, just basically acknowledge them. Say, oh, hi, thought. I'm glad you're here. But don't, once again, hang on to it. Don't make a story up about it. Don't allow it to just grab your attention away. So just acknowledge the thought and release it. The next thought will come, acknowledge it, release it. And then the next thought will come, and it's trying to distract you. And what you're doing right now is going to be training the brain to let go of all of those thoughts that we're consumed with. What do we have going on later today? What didn't we do? What do we have to yet still plan for? All these thoughts usually come to us in this very quiet space. So this is a practice or training on how to really let go of those thoughts so you could rest and get into this very peaceful place, this yogic sleep. If you suffer from high blood pressure, glaucoma, can't have undue pressure to the head, just simply observe any of the breath techniques that we're going to be doing today. So for today's nidra, I would like to go in with a specific intention. So I'm going to go ahead and read something, and I would like you to fill in the blank on this intention. I am grateful for whatever it is that you're grateful for in your life. So in my life, I am at peace with my life as it is and myself as I am. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat that intention, and I want you to bring to mind something that you're grateful for. I am grateful for in my life, and I am at peace with as it is and myself as I am. So each time I mention the intention, I will go ahead and read that sentence, and whatever thought you had that you're grateful for, simply bring into that meditation. If you have a cell phone, this would be a good time to silence that cell phone. It'll help with any distractions that are happening outside of here. So this way, if a notification comes in or a phone starts ringing, it's not an additional distraction. All of our videos are stored under the Nicole and Yoga Facebook page under videos. They're also stored on our Nicole and Yoga YouTube channel and on our Instagram. So if you don't already follow any of those platforms, I invite you to do so. In this way, if this time is not conducive to your schedule or doesn't work right now for you, you could go back and listen to these at a time that is more convenient. The benefits of meditation and yoga in general are cumulative. And so we recommend doing these processes as often as you can. In the morning upon waking up is a great time. And also right before you go to bed at night. It helps really relax you and put you into that really peaceful space, preparing you for sleep. So that's a great way to just roll that right into your day and you get your meditation done. Please feel free to leave comments, questions, feedback, suggestions. We love hearing from everybody that's watching, so thank you so much. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and find that very comfortable, very restful space in your bed, on a couch, recliner, or seated upright in a chair. Having your blanket nearby or feeling free to cover up right away. And you could go ahead and place the eye mask over your eyes at this time. If you're lying down, let's go ahead and start to feel that connection to the ground beneath you. Your feet should be extended out in front of you, not crossed. And just relax into those ankle joints. And start to feel the back of your legs. Start to notice the connection there, feeling supported. Moving up your body, you could go ahead and feel your back, your lower back, and the connection. The back of your shoulder blades. And your crown resting on the ground, your head completely supported. Welcome to the Amret method of Yoga Nidra. Close your eyes and begin to quiet your mind. And be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Relax. Trust. And let go. Let's breathe in fully. And exhale with a deep sigh. Good. And again, let's breathe in fully. And exhale when you're ready once again with a nice big deep sigh, letting go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. Now let's bring your intention into your awareness. I am grateful for in your life, and I am at peace with my life as it is and myself exactly how I am. Now become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. and without effort, begin to deepen the breath. Simply observe any areas where the breath feels restricted or absent. Allow your attention to float to the place most restricted or dense, or even a place where you feel physical pain or discomfort. Fully observe the range of sensations that you might be feeling. If you were to describe the sensations, what would you say? What does it feel like? Just be aware. Breathe into that space of sensation and use the breath to be with what is there. Not trying to make it go away. Just using the breath to be with it, to hang out with it. Breathe into it and just let it be as it is. Truly feel that sensation. If it has changed or moved, simply stay with it. Not trying to avoid it or any part of the experience. Let it be fully felt. As if to say to it, I'm willing to feel you. Give it full permission to be. Experiencing it without trying to change anything. It just is. Breathe with it. Stay with it. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Create space for what's there. Don't resist what you are feeling. Cultivate a sense of relaxation in the midst of all of it. Make no effort to control or manipulate. Be soft, spacious. Be at ease. Continue to breathe with what is present. And make space for it all to be. As if to say, it's okay, you are here. Simply observe what you are aware of now. If the sensation moves or changes, follow it patiently and easily. Stay with the process. Stay present and be interested and curious about what you are feeling. If you feel yourself moving into avoidance or resistance, breathe and come back to an openness to what you are feeling. Notice what happens in your body as you remain present, relaxed, and connected. Continue to use your breath and attention to just be with what is. Simply observe what you are aware of now. Make space for it all to be. It just needs to be acknowledged. Remove, just let it be without needing it to be different. Now drop below whatever is happening to a space of silence. Whether the sensation has shifted or not, allow integration to happen with where you are right now. As we enter further into Yoga Nidra, any releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place will happen spontaneously and effortlessly. Now it is time for your body to rest deeply and let go of any need to make anything happen. Now follow my guidance as we take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Let's inhale together. Holding the breath in, closing off the throat. And when prompted by the inner urging of the body, release the breath, slow and steady. Breathe normally. Second breath now. Let's inhale together. Holding the breath in, closing off the throat, and allowing tension to build, holding a bit longer without struggle. And when prompted, release the breath, expelling from the body whatever it no longer needs. Deep-seated tension leaving the body with the breath. Breathe normally. And third breath. Let's go ahead and inhale together. Holding the breath in, closing off the throat. Holding even longer now, but without strain. And when prompted, release the breath, breathing it all out, letting it all go until there's nothing left, until you are completely empty, open. Breathe normally. Simply allow the breath to rise and fall at its own rhythm. The breath becoming progressively quieter and more still until it is almost impossible to detect. Now let's bring your attention to your face. And with your next exhalation, allow all expression to drop from the face, releasing the tiny muscles around the mouth. The lower jaw gently opening, softening, releasing the tiny muscles around the eyes, and allowing the eyeballs to rest back in their sockets. Allowing your cheeks to soften towards the floor. Your scalp resting on the skull. The neck softening, easing. Simply be available to the entire range of sensations you feel in your neck and face. Now drop into that whole bodily presence and embrace this present moment's experience, undistorted by what you like or don't like. Let go of what is going and let come that which is coming. Feel yourself descending down into the stillness beneath the mind. Let go. And let go even more. Allow the commentary of the mind to dissolve into sensation. As we enter this next phase of Yoga Nidra, remain as motionless as possible. If you need to move or make an adjustment, do so mindfully and return to stillness as soon as you are able. Resolve to remain awake, staying in touch with the sound of my voice. Allow your entire body to respond to my words directly and non-mentally. Now shift from thinking and doing, feeling and being. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. From that very relaxed, unified state, follow my guidance as we begin the So-Hum breath. Start by breathing in through the nostrils and guide your breath and attention steadily from the eyebrows along the spine, ending at the base of the spine. And as you exhale, guide your breath and attention upwards along the length of the spine to your eyebrow center. Continue with this visualization. Stay focused and feel the energy. Follow your attention along the spine. Stay focused and feel the energy. Follow your attention. Now we will begin to integrate the breath with the non-vocal sound of So-Hum. Now with each inhalation, feel the sound of So as the breath flows from the eyebrow center to the base of the spine. And with each exhalation, feel the sound of hum following up the base of the spine to the eyebrow center. Remain totally absorbed in the subtle vibration of sound and energy moving along the spine. Sound, breath, sensation, and attention in complete synchronicity. Experience it. Be totally engaged in the sacred presence of that I am. So-Hum. Be deeply engaged, totally absorbed. that I am, that I am, that I am. Now breathe normally and bring your attention to rest at the brow center and bathe your whole body and being in the unified experience of the So-Hum sound and breath. That I am. Experience a deep stillness, extending everywhere. Feel your whole body lying still. Feel safe and comfortable. Give yourself the permission to enter the deepest level of relaxation right now. And let go. Let go completely. Now drop into the silent space where all doing stops. Let go. And let go even more. Experience silence extending everywhere. Enter an effortless state of being. On your next exhalation, draw the breath in and have it come from the top all the way to the bottom. On your next inhalation, draw the breath from the tips of the toes to the top of the head. And as you exhale, draw the breath down from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. Repeat that for the next few breaths. This time, as you inhale, draw the breath in from the ankles up to the top of the head. And as you exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the ankles. Continue that for 3 breaths once again. Now draw the breath in from the knees up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, breathe down from the top of the head to the knees. Continue that for the next few breaths. Now let's inhale from the perineum at the base of the spine up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, breathe the breath down from the top of the head to the perineum at the base of the spine. Once again, 3 breaths. Inhale from below the navel up to the top of the head. And exhale the breath down from the top of the head to below the navel. Continue that for 3 breaths. Inhale from the solar plexus up to the top of the head. And exhale the breath down from the top of the head to the solar plexus, center of your body. Continue that for 3 breaths. Now let's inhale through our heart center and exhale out through the crown of the head. Continue that breath 3 times. Now we'll inhale through the throat. Once again, exhale out through the crown of the head. 3 breaths. Inhale through the brow center. And exhale out the crown of the head. Merge into this subtle upward flow of energy, becoming one with the boundless field of energy extending everywhere. All sensations dissolving in the background of evenly hovering awareness. Resting in witness consciousness. Allow yourself to receive the following images and experiences. Judge nothing. Remaining unconditionally open and present to all that passes by in the field of awareness. A swan gliding on a placid lake. Rolling hills. Waves crashing on a shore. Morning dew. Sunrise on a desert. A crescent moon. Now be still. And sit in that black space between the forehead, behind the forehead, and observe what passes. Witnessing unattached to all that passes. If nothing appears, just be aware of that. Be totally present. Completely absorbed. Give yourself the permission to enter into the deepest level of relaxation right now. And let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Merge into this space and be empty. Letting it all gather and dissipate. Come and go. Here, your intention and affirmation are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Now let's bring that intention into your awareness. I am grateful for, and I am at peace with my life as it is, and myself as I am. Silently repeat that 3 times. Allow this intention to go to the deepest level of recognition right now with no hesitation. Know that your higher self recognizes, honors, and accepts your intention. Have faith and trust. It has been heard and is being acted upon by the higher power of the source within you. There is no need to do anything about it. Bring your attention back to the brow center and feel all the energies of your body from all the meridians activated, purified and balanced. Just experience it. Now allow yourself to respond spontaneously and effortlessly to what I say. I let go of that which I cannot control, and I do my best to let go. I let go of that which I cannot control. I do my best and let go. I let go of that which I cannot control. I do my best and let go. At this time, feel the presence of any guides, mentors, teachers, or family members that you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal presence of energy or force surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence always surrounds you. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. Now begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Very slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Sense the body resting on the floor and the quality of air as it touches your skin. Gradually, you can move as if waking up from a very restful sleep. First, wiggling your fingers and your toes, gently bringing sensation back to the body. When you're ready, you can even inhale your arms over your head. It's like that first stretch in the morning, reaching back with your fingers and forward with your toes, gently bringing sensation back. When you're ready, you can take a bend into the knees or remain perfectly still. When you're ready, you could turn to your right side and curl up into the fetal position, taking your time. Do not hurry. Here, let's go ahead and bring our intention one last time into our awareness. I am grateful for in my life, and I am at peace with my life as it is, and myself as I am. Take a nice deep breath in. When we're ready, using the strength of our arms, we could bring ourselves up to that comfortably seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Regardless of what you consciously recognize that has or has not changed, know that something deep within has shifted to connect you specifically with your intention. Become aware of your body and bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Notice how relaxed the body is, how soft the breath is, how silent the mind is, and how quiet the heartbeat is. Be still, be easy, and know that you could enter here again and again. Now you may gradually open your eyes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining today, Nicole and Yoga on live. Thank you, Instagram watchers. Thank you, live YouTube, and thank you, Facebook. We are so grateful to be able to bring you our classes via live stream. All of the videos are stored under the video section, so please come back and visit us. Give us some comments, feedback, share your experience. We love hearing from you. Just so that you know, we work with a large team of holistic practitioners and teachers behind the scenes, and they're working with clients privately, doing things like NET, hypnotherapy, life coaching, holistic nutrition, hypnotherapy, if I didn't say that one yet. So tons of different offerings, which are all available on our website under Nicole and Yoga, under holistic offerings. So if you're interested in booking with us, please feel free to reach out. All of our public classes are donation-based. The information is in the class description. Also, we have a kids class on Wednesdays from 10 to 10:30. We're doing a kids Nidra. And then on Friday, we do a sound healing experience, which is pretty amazing as well. And that's from 12:30 to 1:30. Starting mid-month, we're going to be offering kids yoga, and that'll be from 2:30 to 3 o'clock with Miss Tony Lynn, now that our kids are back and settled in school. And so if you don't follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, please do so. Thank you so much once again. And Nicole with Nicole and Yoga. I will see you next week. Thanks.